So, have you ever felt like you could use just a little bit of extra armor against getting sick? Well, today, that's exactly what we're talking about. We're going to dive into how certain foods, these so-called superfoods, can be a natural upgrade for your body's defense system. And we're using some great insights from Overall Health to unlock all that potential. Let's get right into it.
I mean, we've all been there, right? You just wish you had this natural shield, especially when it feels like everybody around you is starting to sniffle. It's like, man, I wish I had a superpower to just not get sick.
But here's the really cool part. You already have that shield. You do. It's your immune system, and it's this incredible, powerful network that's working around the clock to protect you. So the real question isn't about getting a shield, it's about how we keep the one we've got strong and ready for action.
I want you to think of your immune system as your body's ultimate guardian, like a personal security team. It's on patrol 24/7, identifying and taking care of threats. We're talking bacteria, viruses, all that nasty stuff. A strong immune system really is the foundation of good health.
Okay, so if our immune system is the guardian, how do we give it the tools it needs to do its job? Well, that's where superfoods come into the picture. They're basically the high-octane fuel for our defenses. But what does that word even mean? So yeah, what's the real deal with the word superfood? Is it just hype? Not really. It just means these are foods that are absolutely packed to the brim with good stuff. Vitamins, minerals, and especially antioxidants. And those antioxidants are key because they help protect our cells from damage, what scientists call oxidative stress, which can wear down our immune system over time. All right, you ready? Based on the research, we've got this amazing lineup of 9 superfoods. Think of this as your practical how-to guide for making that internal shield stronger and more resilient, one tasty ingredient at a time. First up, berries. These little guys are like tiny antioxidant powerhouses. They're loaded with something called flavonoids, which are just amazing at neutralizing those harmful little particles in our body called free radicals. They basically put out the fire of inflammation, which lets our immune cells do their jobs without distraction. Next, let's talk spinach. It's got this incredible trio of vitamins, A, C, and E. Now, vitamin A is super important because it helps keep our skin and mucous membranes healthy. You can think of those as the literal walls of your body's castle. They're the very first line of defense that stops germs from ever getting inside in the first place. And now for something you probably already have in your kitchen, garlic. Its secret weapon is a compound called allicin, and you only get it when you chop or crush the garlic. Allicin is a total powerhouse with some serious antimicrobial and antiviral properties. It's like giving your immune cells a direct power-up in their fight against invaders. And right alongside garlic, we've got ginger. It's so much more than just a flavor. Ginger contains gingerol, which has these incredibly powerful anti-inflammatory effects. You know, that's why a warm mug of ginger tea feels so good on a sore throat. It's not just in your head, it's actually helping to calm things down. Okay, get ready for this number, because it might blow your mind. Around 70% of your entire immune system is located in your gut. 70%. That's why gut health is so unbelievably important. And that's where foods like yogurt with live active cultures, probiotics, come in. They help support all the good bacteria, and keeping that gut environment balanced is absolutely essential for a strong immune response. Now, how about almonds? They are just loaded with vitamin E, which is another one of those amazing antioxidants that protects our cells from damage. And get this, a single handful can give you almost half of all the vitamin E you need for the day. It's such a simple, easy way to get a massive protective benefit. Think you need to eat an orange to get your vitamin C? Think again. Look at the humble kiwi. This little green fruit is an absolute champion. Vitamin C is critical for firing up the production of our white blood cells, you know, the soldiers of our immune system. And eating just one kiwi gives you more than you need for the entire day. It's incredible. Sweet potatoes are amazing, not just because they taste great, but because they're packed with something called beta-carotene. Your body cleverly takes that beta-carotene and turns it into vitamin A. And remember what we said about spinach? That vitamin A is essential for keeping our first lines of defense, like the lining of our respiratory tract, strong and healthy. Last but not least, let's talk about a beverage, green tea. It's filled with a really powerful antioxidant called EGCG. Yeah, I know, it's a mouthful. But all you need to know is that this stuff has been studied for its incredible ability to help fight off bacteria and viruses. It's just a simple, soothing way to give your defenses a little extra support.
Okay, so we have this fantastic list of superfoods, but, just knowing this stuff isn't enough. We have to actually use it. The key here is not to get overwhelmed, but to just start weaving these foods into your life in a simple way that you can actually stick with. So let's make it super simple. Step 1, just start small. Don't try to change your whole diet overnight. Maybe this week you just add some spinach to your scrambled eggs, or you have a handful of almonds as a snack. Then you can start to mix and match. A smoothie is perfect for this. You can throw in berries, spinach, yogurt, boom. And most importantly, listen to your body. Pay attention to how you feel. You might be surprised at the difference you notice. So we've covered the what and the how. Now it's time for the most important part of all. What are you going to do first? Seriously, take another look at this list. Which one of these is calling your name? Are you thinking about those berries for breakfast? A little more garlic in your dinner tonight? The crucial thing is just to begin. Just pick one and start there. Your immune system is definitely going to thank you for it.